The understanding that it takes light to battle darkness and love to conquer hate is less a symptom of optimism than it is a conceptualization of relativity. Light is only light compared to dark, and it can only travel as fast as time lets it. So let's cut the brake lines and test the theory. We make the solemn, teary-eyed vows about sickness and health like we're always one or the other. But this whole thing exists on a spectrum, and you're only ever as healthy as your capacity to understand sickness. Good and bad mix like a drop of food coloring in a pitcher of crystal clear water. It was red until it touched the viscous surface, until it cracked a few jokes to break the tension, diluting itself to fit in. Now, it's the same pale, unassuming pink as everything else. Individualism in a vacuum is just existence. But you can't affect the collective without letting it affect you back. How much are you giving? And how much water are you taking on? You look peckish, but then again, everyone else seems to have gone flush, embarrassed on your behalf. Empathy by comparison. Appropriation by proximity. Do you look tired, or is everyone else just a little higher? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it takes an awful lot of ugly to make beauty exceptional. Is the ugliness our concern? Exceptionalism in a vacuum is just a win by default. A white flag, a forfeiture of assets at the business end of exclusion. It's not a potluck if you don't accept outside submissions. It's BYO sides, a plug-and-play picnic. Fellowship without camaraderie is voluntary agoraphobia. Your mind is a magnificent dish, and I'd like to supply the complimentary accoutrement. Leave some room on your plate for me. Leave some room in your stomach for dessert, the delectable end cap of commiseration. You're only as full as your capacity to understand hunger. May you remain ever famished for companionship. May your thirst for true knowledge never be quenched, never be quelled. More open questions and fewer closed answers. More mindful wandering and fewer final destinations. You may grow stagnant, but the world around you will not, and you cannot affect the collective without letting it affect you back. How much are you giving, and how much water are you taking on?